A man sits quietly in his car, reading, waiting out the rain. He's done nothing wrong, no law broken, no threat posed, but that doesn't stop the police from circling in, accusing him of loitering, demanding ID, and threatening arrest. Why? Because he stayed too long, because someone thought his behavior wasn't normal, because he refused to surrender his identity on command. What follows is an exhausting, hours-long spiral, full of false claims, escalating force, and one man's quiet resistance to a system that treats calm defiance as a crime.
I'm just stopping for the... Just stopping. Is that okay?
Yeah, there's people that are concerned because you've been out here for a couple hours. They want to make sure you're okay.
Okay.
You got some ID on you?
Yeah, I do, but I can move if you want.
You don't. I'm not saying you have to.
I'm just resting.
I know. I'm not accusing you of anything. They want us to check on you. I just want to know who I'm talking to. That's all.
I'm just passing through, sir.
Okay. I need your ID.
Did I commit a crime?
You're loitering.
If I'm trespassing...
Yes, you are, because you've been here for hours. I need your ID, sir.
I don't believe I've been trespassing.
Okay. It doesn't matter what you believe. You need to provide your ID.
All I was doing, officer, was reading a book.
I need your ID.
I mean, you're gonna arrest me because...
If you don't provide your ID, I will.
Just for parking my car?
For trespassing and loitering. You've been here for hours. That's not normal behavior.
I just...
It's not normal behavior. I need your ID.
I don't know what you mean by normal behavior.
Give me your ID or we're going to... Then you're going to be detained.
You're gonna arrest me?
Potentially, yes. I'm trying to provide you an opportunity. No,
car?
I already explained to you why we're here. Provide your ID.
Sir, I didn't do anything wrong.
Provide your ID.
I'm not required to provide.
Yes, you are when we're investigating a complaint.
No, you're not, sir. Can
Yes,
I talk to
we
the
are.
sergeant?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm gonna get out of the car, okay? Please don't. I'm just getting out of the car.
Okay, I still need your ID. You're going to provide an ID. I'm going to no, keep the door open.
Okay.
I'm going to know who I'm talking to.
I just want to let you
your
know
ID.
I'm not a threat to you guys. I have no weapons.
Okay, great.
I'm just reading a book in my car.
Sir, we could have been dealt with this.
If you want to talk to your sergeant, I'm perfectly happy to wait. I'm not a threat to you guys. I'm waiting for your sergeant.
That's fine.
Okay.
And when he tells you the same thing, then what are you going to do?
I will comply once your sergeant comes here.
Okay.
And tells me.
If all you need is for him to ask for the ID, then
I
good.
just want to know.
I've already explained to you.
What the law is here.
They want to bar you from the property. Okay, that's on them. That's their right to do. So in order to do that, at this point in time, it is a criminal trespass warning. Okay, it's not an arrest. However, it is something where we do need your ID so that we can fill out the paperwork and officially make it that you are barred from this property. Okay, so at this point in time, because they want to do that, we are going to need your ID.
Okay, I just need to fully understand what's going on. So I parked my car here during the rain. They called you, I don't know exactly when, but when you guys arrived, you asked my ID. I refused to give my ID because I didn't believe I did anything wrong. But now you went to the manager or whoever this person is, and they are asking for a bar. I just want to explain.
They're trespassing you from the property.
Trespass warning. So what they're doing is they are barring you. They are trespassing you from the property, which means if you return back here, then you will be arrested for trespass. Okay. And so for that process, we will need your ID. Okay.
So just so I understand, they're asking me to leave.
No, they're telling you you're not back allowed on this property. They're making an official report and documenting that you're not allowed on this property.
Okay, I haven't been here before.
It doesn't matter, sir.
I'm just trying to
no,
understand.
you keep on trying to string it along.
You keep trying to understand, but we're explaining to you the process.
And you just keep on going in circles.
So,
we're not going to keep doing
And
this.
you keep going back to the point that we've already explained. All right, so here's the thing. We get your ID, we put it in the system, we trespass you from the property, you're on your way, you're never going to return here again, so it's not going to be a problem for you, right?
So in this instance, if I refuse to show my ID, what's going to happen next?
considered obstruction and failure to identify yourself to a law enforcement officer and legal course of their duty.
And you're gonna arrest me and take me to jail? Is that it?
If you refuse to identify yourself while we're
Yeah.
trying to do our jobs, yes, sir.
Stop talking. Let me finish. You keep interrupting and not listening. You were here before this business even opened. Okay? You caused the employees to be fearful because they were not sure what your purpose was for being here for a long period of time. Okay? What your behavior isn't normal. So they said, hey, we're concerned that people, stake out things. They look for businesses that are closed so that when they open or close, they can rob them. I'm not saying you were going to do that, but your behavior caused them concern. Therefore, they called the police, who came to inquire about what your purpose was for being on this property.
So will you provide us with your ID?
Sir, I've already spoken. I'm going to be arrested and speak to a judge about this whole process.
You don't get to speak to a judge. You get booked. It's a misdemeanor charge. You get a bond. That's not how it works. Okay. All right. We're going to go to jail. All right. Put your hands behind your back, please. Thank you. I don't know, like, if you're like on a crusade or something, man. Is there anything else in the poke stick or cut me?
No, I don't have anything sharp.
Okay. Thank you. Can you turn face that way, please? Thank you.
My phone.
Okay. Search me, dude. There you go. If you want to sit in there, have a seat. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get the barring. Now that we know that you, let's have her. Just a failure to identify herself or obstruction. I don't know that. Which one fits the best?
Yeah.
Usually we've always been like, somebody.
Yeah.
This is the
No,
first.
I mean,
They never caught him committing a crime because there wasn't one. But still, they arrested him. Still, they searched him. Still, they barred him for 2 years. Why? Because he refused to bow. Because he dared to say, I know my rights. In the end, the officers never proved he was dangerous, but they proved something else. That asserting your rights in America can be seen as hostility. That silence, calm, and lawful resistance can still get you in cuffs. So ask yourself, was this policing or punishment for not submitting? Because in their eyes, reading a book in your car is now not normal behavior.